Hi, I'm Big Bear.
And I'm Little Bear.
And welcome to Brown Bear Wargaming. Run VT! I can't really call him Little Bear anymore, can we? Because he's not so little, he's a bit of a teenage bear. Who knows? Run VT! Boop, 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 boop. Hi everyone, so welcome back to Brown Bear Wargaming. Sorry it's been a while. We've been recording plenty of content. It's just time, school, work, things like that have just got on top of us and we haven't had the opportunity to really do the face-to-facey thing, the point and shoot where we get to talk about what we're doing. So we're going to try and do that over the next couple of weeks, get a couple of videos out every 2 or 3 weeks, but we've got quite a bit of content ready to go. As you can see, Little Bear isn't so little anymore. And he doesn't sound little anymore, he doesn't have his little squeaky voice, so rewind a few episodes from a year ago when we started this, and then you can hear Little Bear's old voice. Lots to talk about. Recently we set up our own Wargaming club, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's called Richmondshire Wargaming Club, find us on Facebook, and we started in April and it's been going absolutely fantastic. But this video isn't about that, that will come in later on. This video is all about generosity in the wargaming community.
So you might remember last year when War Daddy Miniatures sent us a box to my school's Warhammer club.
And this is where we're supposed to say, check the video down below. But the last time I did it, there was no video down below. So check the description or go back, rewind, or hopefully, by the power of magic, it's here somewhere. I don't know where. But a big thank you to Jack for sending all that from War Daddy Miniatures because your school Wargaming Club have absolutely loved those models, haven't they?
Mm-hmm. You may remember last year when Dave from MS Paints also gave me an Orc Combat Patrol and a box of Duncan Rhodes 2 Thin Coats, I think it's called.
Yeah, some absolutely amazing paints. And again, two people in the community that have been far more generous than we ever thought they could be. But that's not where it ends. Within this community, it's unbelievable how generous you all are. I get it that it's an expensive hobby at times, and some people are in it for money, and you see these scalpers coming on, buying all the sets and then selling them for a profit. But actually, you guys, whether it's you writing in the comments below, whether it's on our Instagram pages, on our Facebook pages, whether it's our new Wargaming Club, you have been so uber generous, skibbity generous, some might say.
Don't put that in. Don't put that in, please. Don't put that in.
It's great now we can embarrass him now he's getting older.
Put it in.
None more so recently than Dene Paints. So Dene, check the description below for his channel and to follow some of his content on Instagram and things like that. But Dene has been an absolute star recently. During Murfield Miniatures weekly posts on a Thursday or Friday what he's going to be selling on Saturday, he has a Where's Whiny competition. And Mark places a little model called Whiny somewhere in his collection and people have to find it really quick online. Well, Dene found it, but he didn't want the prize, he offered it to us. But then when he found out what the prize was and it was a Murfield Miniatures exclusive mug, he wanted it. So to apologise, he sent us a goodie box. Hold that thought.
Skippity generous.
And here we have it, one box sealed from Dene. Thank you very much, Dene. You probably missed my head there. Shall we open it and see what's in it?
Yep.
Very, very excited. And this is all because Dene didn't want he did want the Murfield Miniatures Whiny prize. Where's Whiny, I think it was called. Right, let's have a look. Okay, we have no idea what's in this box. Let's see what we could have. Oh, here we go. First of all, nice little message from Dene. Enjoy, guys. So let's have a look through. First up, we've got a Mortal Realms set. Let's have a look through. What's in there? Never seen the Mortal Realms collection before. This is, I'm guessing, an older version of Stormbringer magazine that we've seen recently. Mm-hmm. Can you see what you get in there, Little Bear?
Looks like some Stormcast. Yeah.
Awesome. So you can add those to your Age of Sigmar Stormcast army.
Yep.
Excellent. Wicked. Thanks very much, Dene. That's one down. Let's have a look. We've got some sprues coming next. Oh, this is from Leviathan. This is one of the Tyrannid Barb Tyrants, Hive Tyrants. I can't remember what it's called. Awesome. That will go either as a cool model just to paint for fun, for a painting competition, something like that, or lots of members of the community have been really generous for our new Wargaming Club and been donating models and small armies as well, and we've collected them together into boxes, and we do have a Tyrannid army box, so that could also add to that as well. Excellent. What else we got, little bear? What's on that one?
Looks like some Space Marines, just some normal Space Marines.
Oh no, they're the Infernus Marines. So again, they're from Leviathan. Awesome. So I'm guessing Dean didn't need these for his army of Space Marines. So we've got some Infernus Marines as well. We've got some more Stormcast Liberators, I think they're called, with the big giant hammers.
Ooh, pretty cool.
So yeah, so I can't remember if you've got those or not, but it's always good to have more.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh yes. So Dean might remember on the Pickle Jars Discord that I mentioned that I was looking for some more Age of Sigmar Auric boys, Auric War Clans, Cruel Boys, that's the one specifically. And he sent me a sprue of Gut Rippers. So that's a sprue of 10 Gut Rippers to add to my Age of Sigmar army. Cool. And if you haven't played Spearhead yet, definitely have a look at that, because these Gut Rippers, if you haven't seen their profile, go and have a look at what they can do in their command phase. It's really, really cool and really helps them. We've got some more Auric War Clans here. Oh, yes! It's the War Boss on Great Gnashtooth. Oh, and some more Killbows as well. Excellent! Look at that! Thanks very much, Dean.
Awesome.
They're really cool. And because I've already painted him up for my Spearhead army, you could paint that one up if you want as well.
Sure.
And we can show you both and see which one you prefer. Right, what else have we got? Some good packaging material. Ooh, what's this? These are the stretch goals for the terrain set that you recently got from Murfield. It used to be mine! Glad it found a good home. Hang on, stay there. Right, on my last trip to Murfield Miniatures, I picked up this Cobalt Foundry core set, which is just some terrain. It says 129 elements, and it's fully customizable. And basically, what you can do is you get them all on sprue here, which Dean's never actually taken it off sprue, and you clip them together. We've actually done this for our Wargaming club with some recent terrain, and it's really, really good stuff. It takes a long time to clip everything off, but once it's all glued together, it's really detailed. So, the Cobalt Foundry from Rampart Miniatures, awesome bit of terrain, which we can use at our club. But, little did I know, this used to be Dean's. So, I'm guessing it must have been some sort of Kickstarter, he said. So there was a stretch goal. So, oh yeah, Kickstarter set here. So these are all the extra bits and gubbins that you can get to add to the set. So looking at the back here, there's satellite dishes, there's stairs, there's little edgy bits, a giant head, some sort of monster, I don't know. Oh, it tells you up here what there is as well. A stone head, Kazumi pins, a banner of victory, sandbags pack, just all these random bits, scattered terrain I suppose. So that used to be Dean's.
Cool.
Oh, there's a picture there at the top, look at that. There you go, show the followers. Ta-da! Thanks, Dean. But yeah, the Rampart terrain we've been really impressed with so far, so I can't wait to get that built as well. Right, what else have we got, little bear? A bit more packing. We've got... Ooh, what's that?
Well, that's a Space Marine, and that's a Necron.
Ah, it's a Space Marine Lieutenant with his sword down, his little plasma pistol, and a Necron Lord. I don't know much about Necrons, but it's a joint sprue, so I'm guessing it's a mean old nasty Necron warrior guy. Oh, we've got some more little bags here. I do like a little bag. Right, what else have we got? Oh! Chilcon models! Chilcon 2023 Roman soldiers. I enjoyed painting those. We've got another Chilcon. Oh, it's a lady Chilcon warrior. Roman soldier. We didn't get that last time at Chilcon, so that's interesting. What have we got here?
I don't know.
This looks like a 3D printed model. It looks like a little girl, magician, sorcerer type person. I'm guessing that potentially is from the Lucky Dip from Lion Tower Miniatures. So thanks very much for that one. We've got a bag of bases for the Cruel Boys, nice and labelled up by Dean. Very nice guy.
Very nice.
Ooh, check that one out. Hold that one to the camera as well.
That is some sort of wolf, it looks like.
With a bit of terrain feature.
Yeah, it comes with like a little, it's 3D printed. and it's got this little, like, what's it called?
Statue, like a big rock that it stood on.
Yeah, like that. Ooh.
Bit of glue might do. And there's another lady warrior princess that looks a bit like someone from Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon, if you remember that from the 80s. So again, some more cool models there to paint. And one last one. The Infernus Marine bases. Nicely labelled up, Dean. Thank you very much. Oh, what else is this? Oh, it's another base. Oh, it's a Psychophage. So that Tyrannid you found at the beginning, that's a Psychophage. That's his base. And I know that because it's labelled by Dean. Thank you very much, Dean. What else we've got? It's a TV wall mount. Oh, that's not. It says, open me.
I'm going to open it.
Give it an open.
These guys were painting experiments. Hopefully you can strip or reprime and do something with them.
With a nice little smiley face, Dean. We love your little smiley face. Ooh! Oh, whoa! A librarian in Terminator armor with an experimented scheme using the contrast paints, I'm assuming. What else have we got?
Space Wolf man guy. Rose will like that.
Oh, look at that! I wouldn't call that an experiment paint job. That's incredible.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Baby Bear can have that with her Space Wolf army. What else have we got? Oh, hang on, there's another layer, Little Bear.
Alright.
So we've got some Infernus Marines here, painted as Space Wolves. There's a couple of those there.
We've got some sort of warrior with a big longsword. Very cool.
We've got another soldier of some sort with a swooping cape. So it'll be interesting to see what we can do with him. Ooh, like a little angel type thing. That'd be good as a bit of terrain on Age of Sigmar. Couple more Marines here. We've got a bit of a Sergeant. Oh, Infernus Sergeant there. Another Infernus Marine. A full squad of Infernus Marines by the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 Infernus Marines. Awesome.
And a little goblin with a huge mace, is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's another layer, Little Bear.
Is that? Oh, right.
Oh, look at these! Oh, these are Night Haunts. So this is where Dean's been experimenting and playing about with contrast paints, I'm assuming. So we've got orange and yellow and blue and green.
What? Beige.
Beige and red and orange. Purple is the next one.
Pink.
And then there's pink too.
And greeny white.
And then there's snot green, yellow, gooey green. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh.
That's a kitchen roll.
And kitchen roll. Who needs... Oh. So there's not green Nighthawk. Oh, they're awesome. I really like those actually because it shows you what the different contrast paints do. And I'm assuming based on the bases they were primed in white. So, Baby Bear's got a squad of Infernus Marines painted up for her Space Wolves.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a couple more little models there just to play about with. He is wicked. Look at that guy. He is fantastic. Are you sure he's meant to be in there, Dean? He just needs his base finished and that's it. That's unreal. And then there's Librarian and Terminator armour. Now we actually have a 40k tournament at our local club coming up in a few weeks. We have one space left, so if you're quick and message us, then we can get you in there. It's on the 1st of September. All day we're going to have about 4 games, 750 points. You're playing, I'm playing, Uncle Jim Bear's playing, and a couple of other people from the community and in the local area, which is really nice. Very beginner friendly, so don't worry if it's new to you. And we do have some club armies, so if you don't have a 40k army but you would like to borrow one, let us know. This is awesome. We're not done yet. Dean is an absolute star. We met him for the first time at ChillCon 2023 in the car park. What have we got in here? Oh, we've got the Dominion rule set, and I know that's been changed and replaced, but just for pictures, for my school Warhammer Club, for your Warhammer Club, to make collages with, that would be incredible. So thank you very much, Dean. And we also have... Ooh. Oh, the Leviathan building guide, so we can learn how to build the Psychophage. and those Infernus Marines.
Very cool.
Which is also helpful because the club has been given the Tyrannid half of Leviathan, which is even better. Oh, there's one last thing, little bear. What's a heavy one? Oh, this is incredible. It's the Leviathan 40k rulebook for 10th edition. Oh, Dean, thank you very much. We never actually got hold of the Leviathan kit, unfortunately. We do have the Tyrannids, like I already saying. There's a couple of models in here from Dean, so thank you very much. But this is going to be incredible because it gives us the opportunity to actually read the rules, read the lore, and then we can actually find out more detailed instructions how to play the game. This will be really useful at our new club as well, and with our upcoming tournament. Up until now, we've just downloaded the rules to create our own game. But Dean, thank you very, very much. This is incredible. Wow.
A lot of stuff.
An awful lot of stuff in such a small box, so really well packed. So thank you very much, Dean. Now, I would stop there, but we're talking about generosity in the community. And Dean found out about our club, and like I've said before, loads of other people have been really generous and have shared lots of different things for our club. Let me pop these back in here. But Dean didn't just stop there. Not only that, guys, he sent us another box, and this one he said was heavy and fragile. So I know you've been here a while, trying not to keep you too much longer. But let's have a look in this little bear. Bubble wrap! Now this box was sent by Dean with a specific focus of the new club in mind. So in here we have some starter minis for new people at the club. They will go down really well. We had quite a few kids turn up at our last meeting last weekend, so that'll definitely go down well. We've got loads of sprues with just little bits on. Now at our club we have a bits box. It's not just a bits box, it's an organised bits box by army. So we will clip all these off and put them in there based on the different rules they're on from. I'm guessing these are Age of Sigmar, and it looks like, I mean, they're just random chains. They could be anywhere. Gloomspite Gits, I would be guessing from those ones.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We've got some more bits, some little daggers. We've got something else, I'm not sure what that one is. Some more bits of sprues. Sprues. Now Dean did message in advance just saying that he didn't want to send us a load of rubbish. Are we sure we wanted it? Just 2 random horns, and I did say yes because we would use it in our club community box. Oh, cool. Yeah, they're from, they're some boingers, bouncers from Age of Sigmar. What are they called?
Squigs.
Yeah, the squigs, or squigosaurs, whatever they're called. So a load of different sprues that we can empty. A little bag of sprues with little bits on it. Everyone loves a little baggie. We've got some square bases and for old world stuff. Pretty cool. And that's the good thing about having the club. We've got loads of different people that play loads of different game systems, not just Warhammer. Recently we've had games of Space Weirdos and other stuff, but I don't want to tell you too much because that's for another video. You'll like this next one, little bear. Have a look at that.
D&D Man Annual 2022.
Excellent. Little bear likes his D&D, so that'd be really nice for you to have a quick read through. What other things have we got here?
Lord of the Rings.
We've got Lord of the Rings, Battle for Pelennor Fields rulebook. We had our first game of Lord of the Rings at the club last week, and we've got lots of old starter books and things like that. I use these a lot at my school club, and we cut them out, we look at the pictures, and we create collages with them, so they're really useful for that. Pass you those, little bear. Oh, excellent, yes! In starter sets, you might have seen these before in the magazines. You get the little baseboards, perfect for starter games at a new club. Really useful. Thank you very much for those, Dean. We've got some posters as well, which we can stick up around the scout hut where we host our club. Lots more posters here. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like an old White Dwarf magazine from the 90s. That's wicked. So loads of different things in here. This is what's taking up the weight. Oh, loads of old rule books and things like that from different editions. Oh, the Middle-earth strategy battle game rules for the club. It even says for the club. Thanks, Dean. as far as I'm aware, that's still the current rule book. I know there was the Battle for Pelennor Fields, but I'm pretty sure that is still pretty much the same rule set. So that's going to be awesome to have in the club, just on the library, for anyone to borrow. And the same with Warcry core book. Again, there's probably an updated version of it, but it gives us plenty to go there. And last but not least, spare paints for the club, random elf models that could make a Warcry warband. Have a look at that one little bit.
True.
He's very good at labelling up his packages.
Ooh. The elves. Very cool.
Yep, so some nice elves here, like Dean says, to make a elven Warcry warband. I've not played Warcry yet, but Dean does tell me how easy it is to play and how fun it is a game it is. And we do have some Warcry terrain as well for our club. Ooh, what else is in here? Hang on, grab those bits a little bit.
Ooh.
Oh, we've got a big lion. We've got some more elven warriors, I'm guessing. Maybe these are part of the warband. Oh, look at this guy.
He's awesome.
Look at him. He's got like a swirling, whirling, whooshy thing underneath him. That'd be cool to paint. Bit of contrast paint. Oh yes, look at this. Now, at our club, we do have a hobby table, and it's there every week, regardless, for people just to come and sit and paint and chat. And we've got lots of paints that have been donated already, but oh, these are incredible. So these are all game colour paints that Dean's donated. So we've got Goblin Green. I wonder if that's the same as the Goblin Green from years and years ago. We've got bronze flesh tones, we've got silvers, we've got whites, we've got blues. We've got about a dozen paints or so, and they look like they've never been opened, Dean. I won't tell Mrs. Dean, don't worry. Awesome. So yeah, I think the Wargaming community is pretty generous, don't you, Little Bear?
Yeah, very generous.
That's all just from Dean. So please, show your appreciation. Give Dean a follow his link, it's in the description below. He'll really appreciate it. Anyway, what do you think? Is the Wargaming community around you generous? Have you ever been sent anything from anybody else in the community without knowing? We've tried to do our bit, and we've tried to send bits to other people as and when they've asked for it as well. So we're not just taking things in, we're trying to give back to the community as well. And that links in definitely with our Wargaming club. So, thanks very much for joining us, and we're back. Bit of a different background here because we're trying to have a sort out of our Wargaming room, tidying up the shed and everything like that before Mummy Bear gets us in, we get in trouble from Mummy Bear. But yeah, thanks very much for joining us. I've been Big Bear.
I've been Little Bear.
Happy gaming.